arrived. We're swift towards mid with a P250, but a Biff is coming. Nico here. And Nico down. Hunter looking to fall as well. Peppered away, 12 points of health. Has to stand and bang, but he's gone. Roy with the second.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, guys.
Oh, hey, buddy. Roy's running out middle and taking heads off. We love to see it. Look at the aggression, the pace. Oh, m0nesy with the reply. And my God.
No silencer, not needed, baby.
Doesn't get louder than that.
He did this yesterday on the pistol round as well. He didn't have a silencer on, and he just rocks up and does that.
Chat, break that down analytically. It's statistically worse.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it still looked pretty damn crispy, didn't it? So we'll give him the style points. Look at this. It just looks like a whole different gun. In the kill feed, you're thinking, what the hell's the kid got? And that's 4 big ones. That is a 2-on-4 situation.
I think the sound is just scary, right? Like the bark. Forget the bite. It's all about the bark.
m0nesy with plenty of targets coming up the ramp. Ooh. I was going to say that G2 are, against some teams, maybe they would condition them to start a little slower to avoid these early casualties. Of course, with the weapons that ENCE have, the MAC-10, the Tech-9, that might not be the case, but also the way ENCE have been playing, I would imagine they would refuse to be conditioned. But it seems m0nesy will be offered more sacrifice as players continue to head his way on the ENCE side. MAC-10 will be collected at the very least, but it's not just m0nesy who is a problem on this ramp. Nico has been as well. They will be playing together here. As m0nesy has the angle. Surely here's the scope. Down they go, leaving m0nesy now to try and find something. But he will be denied as m0nesy finds 4 around that A bomb.
m0nesy now needs to crack it open. Is it hard-boiled, Harry?
Oh, they deal with the pressure. Convincing shots out of m0nesy. Nico dead on the wrap round. Dragon with all the kills in this round right now, but they're just going to get on the bomb. HIGHTLIGHTS sticking the defuse, and they don't quite deny it. They get him off the bomb, but he's got a kit with enough time to get back on it. And so G2, they dig deep. They find a way back into a pistol round that they were on the back foot in.
m0nesy. Money see, money do. A man got the taps. Great save from the young Orping star. And yeah, that was a terrifying pistol with a couple of really nice taps out of Dragon. But m0nesy saves his captain's life. Stunning shooting. HIGHTLIGHTS already coming in.
Anthony. Oh, well, m0nesy! Oh, m0nesy! With the money shot on 3. The Deagle just strikes, and suddenly a chance for G2 to win the round. Under a minute left. And when you pack the skill of m0nesy into one player, there was always a chance for G2 to win a round. So much time for Cloud9 to try and figure out how to sail forward, but the bomb is in his hands. He's got it locked in at the bottom of the ramp. He's got the AK-47 and the Kevlar. Alongside the health, Hunter's got an AK now as well. The odds shift in G2's favor to win this one. And m0nesy close to the next kill. What a round for m0nesy so far. But he has to be left down to Hunter. No ace from m0nesy. But he set them up on the pedestal.
Like rain in that phase map. Hunter's been solid the whole way through. He's been the rock for G2 across both halves. He's 5-0 in opening duels.
Yeah, Blitz wants to fight here. Ooh. He's taking a peek down through middle.
Aware.
At the same time that Annihilation was throwing up on that boost, but ends up on the receiving end of the m0nesy AWP. Blitz very clearly wants to be active and fighting in this round. He didn't actually purchase up extra man down now. Lacking the util to take the momentum out of a site play. And then if you end up in the retake, well, not only are you a man down, but you're working with the 10-second defuse. So G2, this is like a perfect chance for them to really get back into this game.
Smoke to give them room to move between. But that molly still spreads a little bit. He's got to play in the open. Azteca on the pillar right now, and his teammate at the back of the bomb site. This is so uncomfortable. Nico with a clear. It's not perfect. Azteca swings with a flash, but he can't finish the job. Last bullet onto HIGHTLIGHTS. That bomb is very deep. G2 must go searching. They must go hunting, and m0nesy snipes him down from afar. He gets legged.
This is uncomfortable right now with no smokes down. JKS is so far away, 20 seconds waiting for this flank, and even when they get it, it might not be enough. Bartak is still a problem piece, up with the AWP, 13 seconds, he knows where that bomb is, they're coming his way, and m0nesy hits the 1D. Beautiful round from the kid.
Finds available to him.
Yeah, you're right, they're running dry.
Oh, if he comes back, oh, that's the bomb.
Down! No scope onto floppy m0nesy, feeling himself as JT tries to take a gamble.
It doesn't matter, the bomb's down in mid, the round's over. The round is done. m0nesy has won this one already. A late mid peak, bomb down towards Chicken Pit. And looking like a bunch of headless chooks of complexity right now. That is 4-1.
Yeah, dude, they actually, I mean, when you talk about map control, we saw it.
Good,
It looked
didn't it?
great.
Yeah.
You had everything you needed and more. Nico sitting there panicked, tucked into a smoke with no support. m0nesy, yeah, he's smirking.
I think you've got, this is where the wallbangs were coming through, and Floppy may have heard this because I think he got up to boiler relatively quickly.
24 seconds when he hit
round winner.
Yeah.
Done. At that point, done. And I was just saying that it looks pretty good in terms of the map control that they were getting, and they just absolutely tearing them apart. And this was just deathmatch in middle, wasn't it? Biffing and brawling. Ah, that is, you know, his awareness there to turn the smoke on the flash. Man.
Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just the soft, dulcet tone of an absolute.
Not quite on the mark, but his teammates are here already. Art posted on this angle, dueling versus JKS. He looks to make the difference, and now these last two Ts in Hunter and m0nesy with upticks in their performance scour the contact that Fury are here to offer Hunter with the trade back, and m0nesy looking for that last frag, the last frag to keep G2 in this run. But there is no over-celebration. There is no victory in this moment yet for G2 because their goals
little
are
tidbits of health here, keeping the double Fnatic players alive, and m0nesy's Deagle can spam away. Doesn't always need to be clean. AK? A second. And then remember, low health already. Oh, man. This would be a pistol. And 3 half-buys.
It looks like it's going to be the case, too. Nikodas 3 HP, Fasher with 23. Oh, my God. That's how it's going down.
Oh, m0nesy. 4 kills on this.
The one gun again, looking like it's about to ace. Fasher wants to give it to him. He'll come through the smoke. Is the kid going to do it?
Come on. Cue it up. Man's got 20. Oh. Still an excellent round. Deagle spam up in boiler, gets his paws on an AK, and
that
then
is,
just
the win conditions coming into alignment for G2. Smoke falls down onto Donut. Keto doesn't press the issue, but runs through. Oof, okay. Nexa's flash was thrown in the middle of all that somewhere. Doesn't make a damn difference.
Yeah, would have been nicer for Nexa if, well, yeah, if everything happened a little earlier there for the CTs coming through, but no, that's the round G2 wanted, and m0nesy, it looks like he's gonna get set up for another ace.
Going for the ace.
Here it is. Locks it down, m0nesy.
The ace from the Berettas. Unfair, he's got 2 guns. Nobody
That's like the Montu, he's British when he loses, Polish when he wins.
Yeah.
The Berettas.
Oh, and it's not even his Berettas. Even worse. Use their own guns against them.
4K and an ace in this
Retake
match.
into mid. This could mean something. Let's see if they catch JKS on a weird timing. He'll be spotted. He'll also spot 3.
Oh, but m0nesy, miraculous! What a light up in the mid lane, all 5 in an instant.
Oh, they gotta be so happy about that one. What a spray down. And Fnatic will be scratching their heads. The timing is extraordinary. Right after JKS dies. Where's the "you're so sick" Ilya? Huh?
Converging from 3 different choke points, smoke to cover the passage. Nico's in trouble, pulled out into the open. Good kill from Fiku to kick things off, and that's OG up a player. JKS bullets through the smoke. Eventually, one of them will connect to a headshot. m0nesy also. Oh, m0nesy! Yeah, that is what you love to see. 3 beautiful kills. That flick up on top of the wood was perfect. Now Regali left alone. They know exactly where he's coming from. Under a minute left on that clock. He's on the stairway. Might be the stairway to heaven. m0nesy comes in with a beautiful headshot to close. 4 kills in the pistol.
Yeah, that's a wonderful sequence from m0nesy. What a round.
to save the day. Perfect positioning and so many different choke points they had to worry about. Nico gets caught out in the open. It feels like it's all going to kind of crumble from there. Good opening kill from JKS, but here it's just m0nesy. This is so clean. That's a beautiful shot onto Fiku.
Oh, it's so gross. m0nesy's definitely not...
It's on Nico, but he can't stay alive. And m0nesy now in the middle of the map. They know where he is. They might not expect this wraparound, but they knew that he was here at some point. 1 versus 3 for him and about a minute left.
Yeah, but the bomb's on B. And with just a singular flash, this is going to be so hard. It's got to be all headshots. Okay, there's one. We're going to believe it, too, because this crossfire is deadly. Hobbit and Buster playing off of each other, and oh my gosh, m0nesy, what is that? Now Hobbit, he's quaking, 6 HP left, and m0nesy brings it all the way back. 3 headshots for him, blinding speed from the flash.
That is actually so sick. He made that look so easy. It's almost a shame that he didn't have to fight harder for it, because it makes it look like he's just showing up to get kills left and right. That's a really hard round to win. The bomb is lost on the other side. They kind of know that he's coming from that direction, and they still were not able to do anything to stop him. These last 2 shots are just so crazy.
The last one on Hobbit is just...
So I was just looking to push this series straight into map 3. Let's stop waffling on Inferno. Get to where the series ends. It feels inevitable, but oh, man, after a tech pause to take it away from them, I don't think so. m0nesy, headshots after headshots to hold off the banana play. Those pistols were getting a little antsy. It's damage onto 2, but coming out of that smoke should be dead. Spinks looking to steal it all.
Well, for what it's worth, he's got some ridiculous 3Ks in this game.
They want Bloodlaunders. They want the ace. And m0nesy, oh, not today. Spinks could still win this, right? We're all chanting ace, but there's a 1v3 queued up here. And Spinks seems to have visualized it. JKS, good angle hold.
As nicely as our analysts put it, I almost want to say G2 are going to come in today with some Oonga Boonga energy and just smoke OG. That's what I would hope, right? You got to get the gear going. You got to just flex that individual prowess. m0nesy trying to as he closes the gap towards Temple, chasing him down. I mean, running him down. That is clean. Killer conviction from m0nesy. He gets all of them. The individuals are there. It's just the time that's not quite.
Yeah, it's a fast plant, so no chance now. m0nesy will run from this one. So, yeah, G2 OG, you know, is there a chance that OG can pull off the upset? I think for sure OG playing decently well, I would say, so far, but still have a problem of like who's gonna help Regali. You know, still like at least though Regali is looking like awesome. Yes, and that's something that we all hope for sure.
Hunt for JKS. Catch-em-while he's close, but he's not. He's not even there. He's back inside a donut. You're not going to get one of those freebies. You're not going to get your hands on an M4. All you're going to get is a chest full of lead. Because the flash has got an A4. Oh, 3 through the crack. 4 for m0nesy. Come on. 4.5. Easy little hold.
Yeah, most of the damage on that. I like how he dealt with that. Let the first player cross and go for a deeper angle on the pack that's going to come through. Worked out well. It's very nice target selection.
You know, what are you going to do?
Electronic comes a knock in. Bit out into the balcony. That will force Hunter into the fight. And Electronic down and out. Contact on B. Nico gone early, and that's the smoke down, which is disrespected immediately. m0nesy, though, the flash will repel the invaders back into the smoke, and loads 2 on the dual Berettas. Nice back from Bit. Go either way as they charge. He's racing the bomb carrier, just trying to round the corner. He hasn't gotten to safety. He's going to go down unless he can fight his way out. Good luck. Have fun. Perfecto gone.
Time's a problem here. 11 seconds. Bit with no chance.
He'd like a kill. And m0nesy will take another 4 from m0nesy early.
Okay, that's one way to kick things off. And well, speaking of kicking things off, you've got map number 1 here between the likes of Outsiders and Complexity. This one, map number 1, Anubis, went all the way to overtime. And there's Chiron, newest edition. Outsiders will pick up that first map. And this is for the last spot in the Spodek.
Counter-strike. continues. Cadian, 3 on his screen, gets nothing done with it. G2, leg up, looking for more, looking for blood. Hard to hit. It's another. Wrapping into Stown. His back is turned. Bodies are dropping. m0nesy should punish. Should.
Out of ammo.
Knife out. Reload has been had. 12 more bullets to work his magic as
look at this
3 on 3. Look at this. The bomb is just leaving T spawn. m0nesy boosted up. Now not gonna have his crosshair there. Unprepared as m0nesy is in the server. 4. Cadian. Oh, he meets m0nesy. Heating up now. You can't get away from m0nesy into the site. And looking to say goodnight is Tessus alone on the site. Can he really get him more? Fast as lightning. m0nesy flanked. Stown silences him, but Punter's crosshair disrupted. Stown has managed to scavenge around.
Wait, Nico's just looked away. The flank's here. Should have missed the timing.
Down unawares. Trade. Not there! Nico pulls G2 into the 13th as they look to remain undefeated, untouchable in the grand finals.
Cadian hasn't even had a chance to use these AWPs in back-to-back rounds here, just sidelined by the pace, the balls to call the same round twice. And check him out, you said lightning fast. No one's quicker than the Flash.
Like the Mets did, but yeah, it worked out.
Oh, he's heard that. Nico's going to be moving his mouth a lot, letting him know. A lot of steps towards the ramp and a lot of nades and spray even connecting already.
Yeah, I think he was just waiting to see where he was going to deploy that Molotov, where exactly the footsteps were going to be leading them, and it's a slaughter. m0nesy with another one. Nico pushing down his drop, but this is well handled, well managed, and even this little wraparound from Turtle might not get anything done, and m0nesy on point. 5-1 early.
Yeah, he's out to a great start. Bodes well, but obviously a round like that, not designed for the side of MIBR to win.
But also G2 on their weakest map. You know, I think they were obviously MIBR inspired, but as you discussed, look at that spray lineup. That's gross. m0nesy is just the ultimate, you know, young gun who's also a geek. He's just got all of everything drilled to a